Choice of two. Today I'm going to talk to you a bit about using choice of two to increase your child's language. So once a kiddo already has a few words, hopefully around 12 months, we can implement the strategy of choice of two to make it a little easier for them to produce language as well as to decrease frustration. So choice of two, fairly self-explanatory, but to give you an example, instead of, for example, a puzzle, instead of saying to the child an open-ended question, like which animal do you want? Or a yes-no question, like do you want a cow? We can facilitate more language by using a choice of two. So do you want sheep or cow? Using a choice of two is going to allow the child to hear the word, and then they're going to be able to better imitate it. It also it reduces our sentence length. So instead of using a bunch of words, we just do the two choices, cow or sheep. Kiddos who have difficulty motor planning or maybe just not as expressive as some of your other kids, they may have difficulty conveying the message from up here to our mouths or to speech output. So having them hear the word can increase their chance of saying it. Another note on that I want to say is accepting approximations or imitations. So that's approximations is a child's way or imitating adult speech. Those approximations are not going to sound like adult speech. So sheep and cow, we have the SH, which is a later developing sound, and the K or the throat sound is also going to be later developing. We don't expect a child to talk like an adult at 12 months of age, at 24 months of age, or even at 36 months of age. So sheep could come out as peep or seep or sheep. They didn't say the ending, and that's okay. We're not worried about perfection at this age, nor are we for really another year worried about how well they articulate those sounds. We're mostly focused on just boosting that language. So the one last note that I have about the choice of two is to present the more desirable item at to present the more desirable item at the end. So the latter choice. If I know my child wants a cookie, I'm going to give them a choice still because I'm going to use it as an opportunity for them to use language more than yes or no or a head nod or shake. So I'm going to say, do you want an apple or a cookie? And I'm going to place the cookie at the end because I know the child wants the cookie, and that's going to make it a little bit easier for them to say when they hear it last. So use choices. If you have kids around this age, you can use it all throughout the day with, even if you know what they want, you know what items are, more desirable to them, still use those choices so they have the opportunity to say more words, and we're setting them up to be more successful at saying those words.